Hey everyone, welcome to this new video. Today I'm gonna do a Q&A. I haven't done this before, but today I thought why not do it. We're currently on our way to the X Gear. There's also gonna be a video from the event as well. I'm really excited and yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm really excited and let's head into the questions right away. Before we do that, leave a like, subscription, whatever you want. If you enjoy the content, there's tons more coming. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and let's head right in. Okay, so the first question we have is from Pumpkin and he's asking... Sorry, the camera just fell down. Okay, as I was saying, the first question is from... Okay, so the first question is from Pumpkin and he's asking, how did you start with pupplay? This is actually a very frequent question I got. I basically got into pupplay from the CSDs in Germany, from the Pride parades, because I saw puppies there probably for the first time and I really enjoyed like the aesthetic and like how they acted and like just how free it kind of felt for them. And yeah, I pretty much got interested, followed some on Instagram, and then I think somewhere like 2 years ago I ordered my first hood from Etsy and then pretty much everything started. Like I met the first puppies, I went to the first events and yeah, from then on pretty much everything started and started rolling. So yeah, I was warmly welcomed and it was very friendly, and so yeah, I had a great start to pupplay. Second question we have is, what's your impression on the community as a whole, and are people nice, problematic, or anything else? So when I got into pupplay, I was living in a small like rural town in somewhere like Eastern Germany, and honestly it was very difficult for me like starting out there. But once I went to, let's say, cities like Berlin, or I went to like bigger events like prides and stuff, it actually was more friendly and more welcoming. So far my impression of the pupplay community is very friendly and very nice. I don't see a lot of negative things or stuff like that. Of course there's always like tea and stuff, but I think that's normal in pretty much every community. So if you're looking at the gay community, I mean it's wild. So I guess pupplay is not so different to that, and we also have like beef or I don't know, any conflicts you normally have in any community. So I guess it's not so different to any other community, and so far it's actually very welcoming, very friendly. Of course, if you're starting out new, you have to be careful in some areas and some things, because sometimes you can get into difficult situations and stuff like that, but it's actually very friendly in general, I would say, and I don't have any big like major negative experiences so far. So I wouldn't particularly say it's problematic. People are very nice and people are very friendly, welcoming. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's problematic. Next up we have a question and it's saying, when Femboy video? Honestly, I don't know what a Femboy is. Maverick, do you know what a Femboy is? No comment from Maverick. No, honestly, I don't know. There's probably going to be a Femboy video at some point, but until then, you have to be secretive about it, because I don't know what a Femboy is. What makes me proud about pupplay, about my pupplay self? Honestly, it's really cool because I can just be like free and more like playful, more youthful. It's kind of like more freeing and everything. Honestly, it just makes me proud that I can, I don't know, be more myself, not so afraid of people and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes me really proud to be more outgoing and stuff like that. Pretty much more extroverted, I would say. Yeah. Zach is asking how the banana story got started, and if you haven't seen the banana yet, I actually have it in my bag as well for X Gear. But the banana is actually a very interesting object because I got it as a free item, like as a gift, when I ordered some spicy things online, and I got it as like a free like side gift. You can probably imagine what it's usually used for. I think it looks funny, it looks cool, and I can use it as a microphone, and so it's kind of funny. Okay, another question. What advice would I give someone who's just someone who's just starting out to experiment with pop play, honestly, get to know people. Like, the best thing how to get started and how to get into everything is getting to know people, getting into communities, getting in your local pop groups, stuff like that. Instagram is like a perfect way to connect with people. Honestly, it's great. My number one advice is definitely get to know people and connect with your local puppies. Instagram everywhere, because if you're starting out alone, I mean, it's cool, you can get your gear and everything, but being a puppy together with others and doing things together with others is definitely way more fun than doing it alone. Who's your bestest friend in the world?
Yeah, who's your best friend in the world?
Who's my bestest friend in the world? Of course, one simple answer, it's my mom. Oh, comment from Maverick. No, of course. My bestest friend is, of course, my boyfriend, because he's not only my boyfriend, but he's also my bestest friend, and I love him, and I love spending time with him. Friendship-wise, only friendship-wise, it's of course my best friend Turin, who might also be the one asking the question. But that's debatable. Okay. Ooh, fuck. Okay, someone is asking as well in German, but I'll translate. Is it fine if you can't really get into the puppy space, but you're... And yeah, that's totally fine. As I mentioned in my, I think, first video, there's definitely a spectrum of things you like about pop play. It really depends. Some people only like the aesthetics, some people only like the puppy headspace, some people are in between, and that's definitely the point I'm trying to make. If you can't get into the puppy headspace, it's totally fine, because you don't really need to. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. Some people like the aesthetic and the puppy headspace, but if you can't get into it, if you don't really enjoy it, then definitely don't force it, and don't just do it because everyone else does it, or in your opinion everyone else does it, because I can tell you not everyone else does it. So it's definitely fine if you can't get into the headspace, and you don't have to, and you can just be a puppy and just look like a puppy, and that's totally fine. Okay, next question we have. Do my parents, siblings, friends, or anyone else know about my puppy side, and how do they feel about it? And honestly, I think I'm a pretty big exception with this, but my entire family knows about it, and my friends mostly know about it. So yeah, they all know about it, and they are all very much fine with it, at least from my point of view. Even my grandma knows about it, and she is fine, I think. Actually, I had a phone call with her after the Berlin Pride, and she said she saw me on TV. So yeah, honestly, in my opinion, they are fine with it, and some parents, some families wouldn't really accept it that well, but I'm really fortunate to have a family that does, and I'm really happy about that, and I love my family for that. So yeah, everyone knows, and they are fine with it. Okay, next up we have a question from Wavy, and he's asking, why are you gay?
Who says... Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Okay, thank you. And the last question we have actually is from Coda Pup, and he's asking, do you find that wearing a pup hood helps you get into the pup headspace? And yes, this is definitely a yes, because for me personally, I can't really get into the headspace without my pup hood. Like, honestly, it's really difficult for me to get into the headspace at all, like make any puppy noises, any puppy movements, act like a puppy without my pup hood. So yes, it's definitely, for me, I can easily get into the pup headspace with my hood, but without, it's definitely very difficult. So I would say it's helping a lot, and I wouldn't really do it without my hood, but that's just personally me. This is actually the last question, and it's saying, why those colors on my hood? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, my favorite color is blue, but I don't really know why I chose the orange. I think I just experimented on the, I think, K9 hood side it was, and I just experimented with all kinds of colors, like all kinds of combinations and stuff. I did like, I think 6 or 7 or even 8 like different combinations, and I just send them all to my friends and ask like, what's your favorite one, what do you like the most? And I think in the end this one just was the favorite, like from everyone. It's very unique, and I don't think a lot of people have these kinds of combinations, and it's also really flashy and stuff, but I really enjoy it. I like my hood and definitely recommend. I will put a link of the K9 hood site in the description. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the Q&A. I really enjoyed this. I will probably do it a lot more in the future, so if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below and I might answer them in the future videos. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and leave a subscription. My next goal is actually 500 subscribers, so I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. There is soon going to be a video from the X gear, or actually I'm not sure. X gear might come first and then the Q&A. Yeah, probably. So you'll probably see this after X gear. But still, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a subscription, and check out my Instagram as well. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye bye.